Where 1 year ago, a shooting at East High School sent 2 deans to the hospital.
It also left hundreds of students and staff questioning their own safety. It was just one of a string of violent gun-related acts at the school last year and the breaking point for many of the families who began demanding change.
In the days afterwards, East High Parents Advocacy Group was formed to lead that push. Reporter Karen Morfitt sat down with those parents and she found out what they say has and hasn't changed in the district.
For years, East High School's reputation was one that attracted students. Ken McDonald moved his family to Denver so his son could attend.
We certainly knew that East had a great academic reputation. We'd heard good things about the sports as well, and just, the teacher involvement.
But in his first year, there were several violent incidents. East High student Luis Garcia was shot and killed just outside of the school. There were multiple swatting calls. And on March 22, 2023, a student shot and wounded 2 deans, later killing himself.
We never expected to learn about security at a major public school, but as we dug in, we certainly were dismayed at some of the things that seemed to not be happening.
Heather Lamb, whose son was a senior at the time of the shooting, was among the parents who started asking questions, raising concerns about the district's discipline matrix or policies that allowed students with violent offenses, including weapons violations, to return to school.
So absolutely nothing has changed on the discipline matrix.
While DPS Superintendent Alex Marrero announced they would be forming a committee to help create a new discipline matrix, Lamb says parents have been given no updates on what that looks like.
So we have the same number of kids who are going through pat downs. We have the same number of kids who are in a big general population high school who have documented history of weapons violations or criminal history.
They've seen many students and families leaving. A look at enrollment at East shows at the start of last school year, East High had 2,565 students enrolled and dropped to 2,421 just 1 month after the shooting. Today, it's down another 75 students.
My son, he was just blown away by how many decided to change schools over the summer. Put a little seed of doubt of like, why am I coming back?
For Lamb, the last year has left her questioning the district as a whole.
And we didn't trust that it was going to be getting better. We thought it was going to be getting worse, and so we pulled our daughter out.
Now, DPS did return armed SROs to some of their schools after that shooting, and while enrollment numbers have dropped at East, there's no data to show why those students left. The district says they have not looked into it and couldn't comment. A spokesperson did say work on the discipline matrix is ongoing and should be completed this summer.
The Denver City Council reestablished a